I used to sail with doubt, lost in the waves, no route. But now the tide has turned and I've got lessons learned. The cannon's primed, we're set, no more regrets, no debt. With the compass in my hand, I'll claim this untamed land. Oh, the storm tried to sink me, oh, the dark tried to blink me. But I've got fire in my veins and my spirit breaks the chains. 'Cause I am the captain now, standing tall on the bow. Feel the thunder shake the sea, a pirate's heart is wild and free. I'll raise my flag, I'll steal the sky, with every wave I'll rise up high. This is my legend, hear it soar, I am the roar. They tried to bury me deep in the salty sea, but I broke every chain and rose through storms of pain. With my crew at my side, we'll take this raging tide. We'll plunder fear tonight and sail to morning light. Oh, the storm tried to sink me, oh, the dark tried to blink me. But I've got fire in my veins and my spirit breaks the chains. 'Cause I am the captain now, standing tall on the bow. Feel the thunder shake the sea, a pirate's heart is wild and free. I'll raise my flag, I'll steal the sky, with every wave I'll rise up high. This is my legend, hear it soar, I am the roar. I am the captain now, standing tall on the bow. Feel the thunder shake the sea, a pirate's heart is wild and free. I'll raise my flag, I'll steal the sky, with every wave I'll rise up high. This is my legend, hear it soar, I am the roar. Oh. Through the tempest, through the fire, I'll fulfill my heart's desire. With every treasure in my sights, I'll own the seas, I'll own the nights. 'Cause I am the captain now, standing tall on the bow. Feel the thunder shake the sea, a pirate's heart is wild and free. I'll raise my flag, I'll steal the sky, with every wave I'll rise up high. This is my legend, hear it soar, I am the roar. 'Cause I am the captain now, standing tall on the bow. Feel the thunder shake the sea, a pirate's heart is wild and free. I'll raise my flag, I'll steal the sky, with every wave I'll rise up high. This is my legend, hear it soar, I am the roar.
Okay, there we go. Where did all of it go? What did... 1 second, everybody. Trying to... Where did... Huh? Okay, this is different. That is strange. Hold up a moment here. What happened to... blocks were here and then they weren't. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Well, gotta hand it to him, how it always just manages to mess up something. Try one thing, a whole nother thing ends up happening. Alright, no worries. I'll just simply do it like this. Oh!
Well, I'm all for Christmas. All the
There we go.
happy smiles.
Ahoy there, Andy, and ahoy there to all of you wonderful copper cutthroats.
To the mistletoe.
I am so happy that you are all here. Hope everyone is doing well.
Is there anything
And I hope you're all staying nice and warm.
that will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow?
Hold on, let me, give me one quick second. There we go. Sorry, don't want to get hit with any DMCAs and all that fun jazz. There we go. Just a little bit. Yep. Alright. Well, with all of that being said, welcome, welcome one and all. Sorry, just a bit of a scuff that's been going up as of recent, and I'm currently just trying to fix a couple of things, so bear with me on this. Let me just see if I can find... Okay, so... things are kind of, little bit off today. Just need to check a few things. So one of the days closer to the weekend, because this week's been hell. Well, sorry to hear that, mate, but since we're practically at that halfway point, I am glad that it's getting closer to the weekend. Sorry to hear that you're having such a rough week. I know it's been hard on everybody as of late, and yeah, for me, I've been kind of fighting my own battles, so there's that. Okay, where? I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Yeah, I've been kind of playing around with a few things, so... Oh, okay, so it is showing up on there, which is good. I'm glad that all that is still working on Stream Elements. My only question is why my docs aren't showing up. Which is a very, very weird concept. Hold up, let's see. Okay, so it wasn't for that one. Okay, so there's that right there. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Neither is that one. Huh. Okay, it's not that one either. Open overview. Scene selection tools. Well, whatever. I'll just use the browser for the time being, so that way I can see all of your beautiful messages and shenanigans. Stuff that I just have to work on. Wouldn't be a stream without some scuff. But speaking of some new things, as you can see behind me, the gremlins just keep coming. And at first I thought they were all nice and well behaved, but now they're practically trying to take over. So, that's why I made that announcement on X. They're multiplying, they are out of control, and they are everywhere. So, yeah, please help me. Oh, hang on. Where is my music? I said non-DMCA, come on now. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to test out a new thing for DMCA to not get hit. Because apparently one of my videos that I was using a lot of the music on was hit pretty badly on both YouTube and Twitch. The YouTube VOD was cleaned up because I had to remove a lot of it. But the one on Twitch, I'm going to have to re-upload a recording of my own. And if you're going to want to catch that VOD on there, or if you just want the non-muted video, I guess you could go to the YouTube channel. But okay, there we go. But yeah, apparently that's just kind of how it goes, which is a bit of an unfortunate take. Because I thought most of the music that I was using, because I talked to the creators, but apparently YouTube and Twitch don't exactly like our agreement, so I'm gonna have to bring it up with them about it and then hopefully sort out the entire mess. Which is also why I'm using a new stream key, just in case there was just a bit of an audio issue on their end. So there's been some troubleshooting, but we shall see how things go from there. But yeah, a whole bunch of just working on my side and currently having some projects thought up on the works. So there's that as well. And let's see here. Let's see. Been supporting some of my friends who have also been streaming, like Mythic and Nova. Nova of which, who has just come out with a brand new model. I don't know why I was blanking on that. She came out with a brand new model, which looks very adorable, and got some pretty interesting designs on it. So please go give Nova Lux a follow. Hang on, let me see if I could also bring up her stuff as well. Where is it? Where is it? No, we're in occupieds. Where is it? Show me. Show me where is it? Okay. Give me... Give me one quick second here. Let me just... window capture real quick. So yeah, here's hers. Please go follow her. She's been working real hard. She's got a whole bunch of just brand new stuff that's going on. And you didn't hear it from me, right? So hush hush. I'm not exactly saying that you should, but tomorrow is her birthday. So kind of sneak in and then just spam her with love and affection for her birthday, okay? But you didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me. Because I want it to be a bit of a surprise. But with all that being said, what else is there? Been doing some gift wrapping, gym time, been killing my legs. Because luckily I didn't even wake up in the middle of the night with a spaz in my legs, but it was... I definitely went a little too heavy on it. Can't really help myself. Went full beast mode at the gym and then slept for over 12 hours today, so I mean, at least I'm getting that nice deep sleep. Especially now since my schedule's been more or less fixed. So there's that. What else is there? Let's see. Catching up on a lot of my shows. Catching up on a lot of my manga, because it's been non-stop work. I mean, I've barely even been able to even touch Pal World as of late, because just... it's just been crazy for the holidays. That's all I'm gonna say. But considering that it's the holidays and how next week is practically, you know, the week for the holidays, I'm gonna at least be able to slow down a little bit. Now, in terms of, let's see, just a bit of an announcement. In terms of both this Friday, I am actually going to take that day off. I have a few personal things that I have to take care of. Family related and whatnot. So Friday, I deeply apologize. I won't be able to stream that day. So I will also let you know ahead of time on that day as well, in case anyone doesn't catch this, or, you know, it may slip your mind, which is perfectly fine. But, yes, I will not be streaming this Friday, and in terms of next week, it's a bit up in the air in terms of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Now, obviously, since I do more of the afternoon Central Time, it wouldn't be too big of an issue, but I just have to work out a couple of things. So, and I'm pretty sure everyone else is going to be busy on those days as well, whether with family, friends, the whole nine. So, I will let you know at least by, I want to say Saturday, that what the rest of that week's gonna look like. Because it may not be on the 24th and the 25th that I started up again, but definitely on the 26th and the 27th I will be doing the stream. That much I can guarantee. But yeah, so this Friday is gonna be no stream, and the 24th and the 25th is a bit up in the air, so just do stand by for news of that. Also, I do have a few things I'm going to be planning on for next week, so do get excited for that. And let's see here. I just want to get all the official stuff out of the way. Yeah, so the video issues, yeah, we've already taken care of. I'm going to be working on a few things on my end. Oh yeah, and also for next week, doing the whole Linux test stream as well. It's probably going to be on that Saturday. The Saturday of... that weekend Saturday for Christmas. So the 27th, I'll pretty much be doing a test stream for that. Nothing too overly long, but it's more or less for me trying to play around with it all to see if everything works proper. So don't expect anything just too crazy. We're mostly just going to be chatting, making sure everything works properly before I make the huge big dive into Linux. Because Windows, yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate on the frustrations I've been having with it. And it's just, yeah. It hasn't necessarily been kind. And the funny thing enough, like, this is actually kind of funny to me. Since the more I started learning about, you know, which Linux OS to go for, I've been getting nothing but videos on just like, oh yeah, the Steam OS will be coming to PCs, or Windows is so dead right now, or many people are leaving Windows, or people are laughing at Windows because they're on Linux because of all their horrible updates. And I go, you know, I just wanted a tutorial video, but I guess YouTube thinks I'm that big of a savage to just be like, yeah, screw them, yeah, downfall, yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, when a company starts acting in a way that is anti-consumer, I'm gonna play devil's advocate on this one, right? I'm gonna go on both sides on this one in terms of point of view. Number one, for something that's existed for a long time that has worked, I mean, let's be honest here, it's the people that have been steering the ship practically in the wrong direction, hitting all kinds of bumps and grounds along the way. And most of the time, you know, the knee-jerk reaction is people want to... whatchamacallit? People want to see it fall, right? They just want to see it utterly obliterated because they hate how anti it is. Because, let's be honest here, they haven't had any real competition, and competition helps get rid of complacency and just overall bad decision. Because when you got someone competing with you, you start thinking more for the customer rather than just your own selfish interests. Nintendo. But I'm getting a little off topic on that one. But, on the other hand, if you put in the right people and actually send out updates that make Windows, you know, better. As simple as what it used to be, but better in terms of processing. And without all the stupid AI and bloat that they put into there. But this whole monitoring thing, and I've even been reading and listening about this. There are entire countries over in Europe, like Germany, who completely abandoned them. I mean, let that sink in for a moment, mates. Let this sink in. Countries, right? Not like a group of people in the States or, you know, a selective company. No. A country abandoning your operating system for a simple, more customizable... Holy crap, this Christmas music's loud. For a simple, more customizable, and, let's be honest here, safer, less intrusive system. Your entire corporation as a whole should be on DEFCON 1, like red lights flashing, alarms going off, people running around panicking and everything else because when you screw up so bad for an operating system and that is very intrusive, and you have countries, so we're talking thousands upon millions of people quitting your operating system because it poses, right? It's not just an inconvenience, it poses a security risk. Like an actual, security risk for your entire country and its populace. You not even need to back up. You need to fix things, and you gotta fix them fast. Because everyone that's been using your system to all of a sudden drop it. Look, Xbox's stuff has been dropping drastically, but for an entire operations system to be dropped by several countries in Europe, ooh, now that's a slap in the face with a big fish right across Microsoft, because stocks are low for the gaming side for them, but now for the business side, the side that's the most important, the production side, people are quitting your OS in the millions. And like I said before, because I've had this conversation with a whole bunch of my buddies on Discord, like where just drunk ramblings and whatnot, or even at the dinner table. I solely believe, and this is what history's always taught us, you are never, ever too big to fail. Let that sink in. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, think back to like the older empires, right? Greece, Rome, Napoleon, all these like just these big societies, right? Not even companies, just big societies that were so prosperous, but were able to fall. Think about that. Now we live in an age where it's more or less companies are kind of these, I guess, air quote, empires, right? But history is no liar, and it's a good teacher. The only problem is these companies decided to ignore all that. Now, I'm not a big history buff by any means, but you can at least recognize the behavioral pattern. When you think you're too big to fail, yeah. If an entire civilization could fall within a day, so can your company. And, I mean, we've already seen it, right? We've already seen it happen before, right? We have Disney, who's been just clamoring away. Hey there, Yama. Appreciate you coming in. I'm just going on a bit of a rant. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. So, right. So Disney start to go into the red, and you start to hear all this panic, right? All of this panic on them trying to now recover their losses. Because at first they think, okay, wake up, samurai, right? These corporations, these, like I said, these quote-unquote empires, right? Who were built up, who were prosperous, like Rome, fell or are falling apart. Disney's in a panic, and I'm pretty sure, right, like, keep your eyes open, keep your ears clean. Microsoft is going to get hit with that, and they're going to get hit hard. Because first it was their gaming division. They've been hitting hard, like, over the years. But now their main body, right? The thing that keeps this entire empire standing up. This entire infrastructure that they have, because their crappy operating system, is falling apart. And like I said, it's not just a simple group of people or a company or two. No, you have countries quitting Windows for Linux. Entire countries. Because what their main issue, right? National security and whatnot. If your OS poses a security risk, right, and or breach, we will not use it. And especially, you know, coming from the military, I didn't like using the new Windows, and I hated the fact that everything that we needed for our laptops was these stupid subscriptions to the Office and everything else. And each unit was just paying so much out of these stupid subscriptions just to get work done. And when I simply went up to my commander and said, hey, have you tried OpenOffice? And he goes, what the hell is that? And I showed it to him, right? And I said, look, the main thing you want is these PowerPoints, these spreadsheets, and Word documents, right? Why don't you try this free program? And its security, I mean, we're working off of the military security, right? It uses it just fine, and you could send it. Try it out. Just use that in between each other and see if it works. I shit you not. My unit started just using that, and it cut so much of the cost out. So many people dropped the Microsoft Office and everything else because they got tired of paying the stupid subscriptions. And they said, wow, this thing is simple, it's easy, and we could still use it in our old system. Plus it, like, after they uninstalled all that shit, they just went, wow, this actually freed up a lot of our processing power. Like, everything's actually running a hell of a lot smoother all of a sudden. I go, I mean, yeah. I mean, I personally use it, and I don't think that the military has to pay for something that they practically use every day. Especially once that certain something used to be free for anyone who bought a PC. It was a tool. It came with the PC. You know, you paid for it. But I'm pretty sure that the executives and everyone in Microsoft, they are starting to slowly get that cold sweat. And even if they say that they're improving stuff and whatnot, half the time it is all bogus. Which is why, for me, I'm trying to, I guess, maybe, don't quote me on it, maybe the first streamer that uses Linux and it actually works. Like I said, don't quote me on it. But if it does work, then maybe I might even do a stream myself to where I could practically show, like, my breakdown, right? Step by step. You know, break it down Barney style on how, if you want to try it out on your own system. Like, maybe something if you have a spare laptop or whatnot, and I could show you, like, hey, this is what I did, this is where I went, this is how I downloaded it, this is how I made sure all my files ran. Just, you know, the important things. But like I said, I'm going to be working on that for quite a bit in these next couple of weeks. So until then, just stay tuned for that. But I always say that even if it may not be the operating system for you, and I know that when someone usually hears Linux, they go, oh, it's complicated now, or it's too complicated, I'm not a programmer. Well, I was shocked and surprised that there are so many different versions of it now, to where it's like more or less just plug and play. Like, everything from how everything looks, right? Like, only slight aesthetic changes, but everything else practically more or less looks the same as it would on Windows and runs the same way. And a lot of these programs be like, oh, hey, I need this browser, or oh, hey, I need this application. It'll simply just take you there and downloads it, and then boom, it's right there. Like using your browser or even the Microsoft Store. But like I said, it's gonna be quite the experiment for me, so I'm gonna be looking more into that. What else is there? But yeah, that, working on a few other little projects, and maybe a few extra surprises. But in terms for, like I said, for Friday, there will be no stream. But Saturday, you know, because Fridays I like to do storytelling or whatnot. Saturday of this week, I'm going to do a little something different. It still involves Krampus, but not the way that you think. And I'm thinking this newer segment might be fun to, I guess, maybe even start with? Or even end with. No, I think end with. End with should be good. Let's see. Oh yeah, plus with the announcement I said, I have found some very interesting gems today over on Steam that I think a whole bunch of you would maybe be very interested in. And I would be very interested in. So, yeah, it's not going to be any Vanquished as of today. Well, at least depending on how long the demos are. But I found a few that might tickle somebody's fancy. So, give me a moment while I set this all up. Just 1 second. And where it be? Ah, okay, here we go. Hopefully we could get this whole thing fired up. But other than that, tell me something, crew. Do you have anything going on for the holidays? Anything specific? Are y'all gonna get just nice and cozy, open up a couple of gifts, and just relax? Just let me know. Or if you got any big plans for the holidays, feel free to share. I'm always up for some new kind of ideas, or some new just, how do I put this? Or a new inspiration for the holidays. Might end up gambling with the cousins, not sure. Oh, okay. For me, I'm thinking, like I said, I'm going to try and see what my other mates are up to for those holidays. Might just do as simple as hanging out at a buddy's place, do a white elephant, and just drink and have a good merry time. Per usual. I might bring my laptop over and we'll play some Jackbox games or Pummel Party. Be a lot of fun. Maybe a little Cards Against Humanity. I'm a simple type of captain. Anything where it's just a group of friends with some board games, food, drinks, and some just nice music in the background. You got me. I'm good. I don't need to go extravagant. I like the simple stuff, the cozy stuff. The stuff where you don't have to talk over people in a public place. But I mean, hey, if you're more into the going out to a fancy restaurant during Eve or something like that, hey, more power to you. Just for me, I like the coziness and just the people that I know, nice and close, just somewhere quiet. That's just how I roll. Might even think about actually, I might even get some ingredients, so while we usually wait for other guests to arrive, we could probably start making some like hot drinks with a bit of kick. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe, yeah, I got some ideas. They're actually, well, starting to overflow a little bit in my head, but I got some ideas. Play some games. Let's see here. And usually when anything involves liquor, who knows where the night takes us. The conversations just get wild at that point. They just get wild. But, But in terms of... Actually, here's a thought. Here's a thought for you. Back when you were just wee little rascals, right? Just wee little rascals. What would you say your best Christmas memory was? Or better yet, like the gift that you just were absolutely excited for. Let's narrow it down. What was the one gift back when you were a little rascal that you were just absolutely stoked that you said, yes, Santa got it. Like, woohoo! Let me know. Because for me, N64, ooh, that's a good one. Yes, N64 is definitely a great gift to have. Let's see, for me, what was it? It was, oh, I remember. I actually had two. One was the one that I actually wanted, and another one was one that I've mentioned, but I didn't exactly think. Game Boy Color, that's also a really, really good one. Mine, I remember this clearly. Mine was like the very big orange and blue Optimus Prime from Beast Wars Transformer. Like the really, really big one that changes from gorilla to tank to his robot form. That was the one that I got, and I was so stoked for that one. And then I think another one was the Game Boy SP. I remember it because it was a very, very tiny, like, little box underneath the tree. So I thought I've gotten a gift card or something. Nah, it was the SP, and I was so excited to try it out. Ooh, let's lower that down a bit. But yeah, for me, it was also like the Game Boy, as well as any sort of like Transformers, just action figure that I wanted back then. I miss those things. Alright, let me go ahead and move this over here. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's capturing that. Oops. Let's take care of that. Okay. So it's using that, but I want to... Okay, let me try this and see if that works. Ah! It does, but now I don't see where I am. Okay, thank goodness. Woo! Okay, so this works just fine. Okay. Now with all of that being said, let's go ahead and pause the music here real quick. And I just need to take this. Okay, voice language. Guess we'll keep it English. I usually prefer Japanese, but we'll keep it English. Headphones. Because I also remember that I got a... What was it? A PSP way back. But I can't remember if it was for my birthday or Christmas. But let me tell you something. I played the shit out of that PSP. There we go. Okay. So yeah, it is capturing Okay, good. It is capturing everything. All the following settings. Please enter your age. oh, you all thought that you were gonna see that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay, privacy and agreement. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, now I'll turn it back on. Oh. Oh, wow, that tea is still piping hot, but it tastes so good. I also remember some of the stuff that I got before, like Hot Wheels and Hot Wheel tracks, when it was for Christmas. Let me tell you something. I loved that shit. What tea did you make today? Oh, I made a... I think I used the mixed berry blackberry tea with a little bit of honey that I put in my Liberty cup, so it stays nice and hot throughout the stream. We don't need aim assist, motion sensor, sensitivity. I'm gonna cut it by half. It tastes pretty good. I keep it nice and simple. I did order some coffee from... Who was it? Non-sponsored, by the way. Just getting it out there first and foremost. Just absolutely non-sponsored. I got it from Madrina's, and since I've been kind of in this whatchamacallit, obsession with Pal World, I decided to get some coffee from them that looked interesting. Let me see about... okay. Let me just... Huh. Okay, that's weird. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me just kind of get this going here. That one? Yeah, it's that one. Like I said, non-sponsored, but I am pretty damn curious about this. Now, obviously, I didn't get the whole set for it, but I definitely got the coffee for that. So I do want to try it out because I love the fact that it has Dispresso Espresso. And to me, I'm a sucker for a product that'll like, put a smile on my face or make me laugh. Well, Mammy. Hello, mate. You stream pretty cool, and that's why I followed. I'd love to be a fan of yours if you don't mind adding me up on Discord. Oh, well, welcome in. Grab a seat, get yourself some tea, get all bundled up, and I do hope that you enjoyed the stream with us. And of course, I am Captain Sly Silverhand, captain of the Copper Tiger, and I'm in search of great big chests and booty with a bit of shenanigans along the way. But yes, I do appreciate the follow, and if you do want to join the Discord, if you go down to the bottom of Twitch and hit social, it'll take you directly to the invitation section. So happy to have you come aboard. Truly. But yeah. So this I'm liking it because it made me laugh. And considering this is right here with Depresso, this is pretty much my mood early morning. Just me, zero coffee, this is my face. Just... It's the face of, do not talk to me until I've had my fix of caffeine. Not even my cup of coffee, right? No, my absolute fix of caffeine. Because I'm going to go from this to maybe even this, or even this mood. But without it, I'm in this mood. Okay, where is it? And minimize that. Okay, now let's get back to controls for PC. Hacking sensitivity. Let's put all this down to 4. Oop. Invert, cursor lock. No thanks. Camera. Let's bring that down a bit. Leave those alone. Well, we'll see how things go. Oh, camera distance. Near, standard, far. Yeah, we'll go for standard. Let's see. Display. sRG. Okay. HDR mode. We're not for that. Okay. Alright. You wish to keep this resolution? Yes, I do. Frame rate is variable. VSync. We don't want any ray tracing, because that just eats away at resources. Upscaling tech. Let's go quality. Frame generation. You know what? Why not? We'll see how well it goes. Okay, hair quality, mesh, full HD, 4K. Well, we don't run on 4K, not even on the monitors or the stream, so we'll keep it at full HD. Okay, bloom, turn that off. Screen reflection. Okay, it doesn't change that much. Motion blur, we're going to turn that off. Lens flare. Depth of field. Yeah, we'll leave depth of field on. Nice, only 6.7 out of 19. I'd say that's pretty damn good. And mostly everything's still on high, more or less. I think that should just about do it. Okay, new game. We'll go standard. Standard mode is recommended for players who like action games. Yes, we do. We like them a lot, actually.
Hey, Diana! Little help here! Look out! What are you doing?
Yeah, she'd be busy right now, mate.
Yeah!
Alright, aim and fire your primary weapon. Alright.
Helpful, brother. Hey! You gonna help?
1 second.
You go.
Alright. Okay, what we got? Aim, move cursor, or reset hack. Okay.
Diana! I need your hack in here!
Oh, that's cool.
On it! Nope!
Refined materials can be absorbed, copy. Okay.
More of them?
Oh, hey, Doodlebug. How you doing? We are currently playing a demo, which is called Pragmat Sketchbook. It looked very interesting. It is by the publisher Capcom, and it almost looked like Death Stranding, but with a bit more action involved. Also, come on in, have a seat. Got some nice hot tea ready? Hope your day's been going great. And hack. Ow! Okay, we can break away. Nice.
Glad that's over with.
Me too.
So what were you working on there?
That's a secret. I'll tell you later.
we must defend this child. I appreciate the tea. I'm having an awful mental day, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If you want, we could talk about it offline, but I at least hope your day as well as your week get better. I know it's been pretty tough for a lot of people, so I completely understand. I hope so too. Well, especially, since the holidays are coming up next week. Hopefully you'll get some quality time to just kind of rest and rejuvenate yourself. I'm practically on that same boat as well. Been kind of having a rough week with a whole bunch of other stuff behind the scenes, so... But yes,
First,
I do...
we get the power on.
Oh.
Let's move.
I do hope that your day, as well as the rest of your week, goes by a lot smoother. Truly. Let me see about graphics. Okay, what would happen if I turned all that off? Huh, surprisingly enough, it actually looks a lot better. Anytime, Doodle. But yeah, feel free to always message me. Usually, especially after stream, I'm more than happy to just kind of chat or game. Or if you just want to blow off some steam, let me know. I feel like taking mental health days are so underappreciated, yet I sometimes fail to take one. Yeah, what I've noticed a lot is just that we're practically hardwired in terms of, always on the grind, always doing more, always doing that. And hell, even my favorite streamer, Zentrea, she works hard, but she works way too damn hard sometimes.
Don't look now. We got company.
You really sure you work here?
What? This is my fault?
Okay, dodge, jump, hover.
Initiating.
Good work. Guess that's that.
Oh, look. This is like, I actually have someone useful that's helping me out, unlike Death Stranding. But yeah, no, I've been taking those days a lot more seriously when it comes to mental, physical, even spiritual health. Because to me, sometimes, I just take it upon myself to just get away from everything. Just absolutely, just, you know how they say take a me day? That's practically what I do. Out of, the busy schedule throughout the week, Sundays are usually my day where I just say, okay, this one and only day out of the week is my day to just not do a thing. I do what I want to, no chores, no projects. I mean, even if I'm too tired to go to the gym, I even tell my body just goes, it's like, well, go at it hard later, but really just need to relax. Or even sometimes just catch up with friends and whatnot. Just to, just really just takes the pressure.
It's locked.
I can open it.
Okay.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
There we go. First one down.
Okay. Ooh, okay, here we go. Ooh, is that a new gun I see? Leoink. The Shockwave. Specializes in frontal suppression, fires powerful close-range shockwaves. Ooh, futuristic shotgun? Let's go. What we got? Oh. Ooh, I like that.
That one's not that good at long distances.
I knew it.
Ow.
On it. I got him! Look out for its targeting sensor.
I like this.
Nice. One more. Alright.
So where to?
Getting to the hang of
I don't
this.
know. Try scanning. Hugh, there's a terminal.
Okay.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's two.
One more to go.
Yep. This kid definitely does a lot more than the than the Death Stranding baby will ever do. Actually, hold up. Can I? Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so that's how we get back up. Nice. Ooh, secrets? What do we have up here? What you got? Decode. Hacking nodes have special effects. Triggered. Okay. A hacking node that disrupts enemy internal systems temporarily increases damage dealt.
This will make it easier to hit things harder. Use that one up close.
Oh, okay, so those guns are temporary. So I gotta be careful with that.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Eat us again. I feel like a damn rat in a maze.
It really doesn't like to talk.
Whatever. Let's just get this over with. Leave the shooting to me. This frickin' thing is tough as hell.
Way stronger than walkers.
That's what I'm talking about.
We can use it to hit harder and beat things faster.
Okay, I'm kind of liking the whole hack and shoot type of combination. How's it going? Oh, it's going. Things at the solar plant are, in a word, quiet. Grunts like us show up in the morning, check out the bots, have planned for the day, and then we spend the rest of the shift trying to look busy. Don't I know that feeling? Gets you thinking we're both engineers, but you end up on the front lines of the lunar development and me. Wish I could go out there too.
Bots did all the work, leaving him bored to tears. And cry me a river.
Are you bored too, Hugh?
Nah, I'm good. Kinda hard to get bored keeping up with your chit-chat.
Not to mention we get to shoot things. Warning, anomaly detected. This power plant has entered emergency mode. Cradle power output is currently limited to 35 of the standard capacity trams. Supplementary facilities are now non-operational. To restore its full functionality, restart the main power generator on the top floor under administrative supervision. I mean, that's the goal, but I don't think we're going to be doing it under supervision, though. Still, this game looks pretty damn good. Even with all the ray tracing off, I love just the detail. Plus, I mean, check out our cool astronaut, just space suit. This stuff looks awesome. But the story behind her, I have no idea.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operation.
Nice.
Alright, we made it. Now where do we find the main power generator?
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Okay, our hover is pretty low, so we gotta use this stuff sparingly. But I want to get to that goodie box that's just right out there. Okay, we're low on health. That'll do it. Still, the space station is huge, and there is a lot going on here. But first, gotta get them goodies. What you got for me?
Wow!
Ooh, it's payday. Alright, and going down. There we go. Oh, there's several other ones around. Oh, crap. I did that little jump by accident. I apologize. That little panic jump that you get where you think you might have missed the platform, but you didn't, and then you jump again just to mess it up on your own terms. I try to get rid of that tendency as much as I can, but I'm a victim of it. Especially if I haven't really mastered the platforming of a game yet. So alright. And yes.
Wow! More loot!
Payday. Alright. No, I was good for it. Damn it. Well, at least we didn't die from gravity. One more shot at this. It's just odd how we don't have that much mobility. But I'm sure there'll probably be suit upgrades and everything over time. The suit almost kind of reminds me of Dead Space in a way, like very loosely, just because of how bulky it is and all the protection that it has. Ah, I see, so the sprint even uses up... Oh no, wait, that's just the jump. So the jump just uses up all that energy. Okay. Ah, bugger. One more shot, one more shot. I'm feeling lucky about this one. I think I got it down pat this time. At least our sprint is unlimited, so I'm cool with that. Let's try a different approach. One from the top going down. Yep. Oh, 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 we made it. Somehow we made it. Okay, now I'm satisfied. Can't help it. The captain's got an eye for the shiny. Escape hatches. Escape hatches are checkpoints that you return if incapacitated. Diana must hack an escape hatch to activate it. Okay. I wonder if she's like an android or something. Alright, restore power to the lunar base, reach to the top floor. So we are actually on the moon. Or at least a moon. Stasis net. Tactical unit that fires spherical electromagnetic net. It expands on impact and immobilizes enemies within its radius for a short time. Okay. Ah, that'll prove to be very useful. Ow. Alright, let's use this. Oh boy.
Now it's my turn.
Alright, now we're gonna go for... Come on. Nope. Another one down. Ooh. Okay, we made this work.
Bots here? They all got haywire or what?
I don't think they normally attack humans.
Yeah, well... We better get in contact with her before it's too late.
Yeah, things are all kinds of backwards out here. Yeah, the robots, they're beginning to rebel. Sir, it's the Terminator movies all over again. But now, it's on the moon. Mother of God. Ooh, what do we got here?
Walkers are pretty crazy. Handling small stuff to knocking out big tasks. They got it covered.
There are no kids here, but if there were, they could probably handle them, too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man, what should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Oh yeah, this is on the
Well,
RE engine, by the way.
There's plenty of work that only a human can do. Like thinking up new innovations, or new business ventures to explore. But anyway, enough slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
Oh, I just noticed... Hold on 1 second here. Okay. Hold up. Why isn't it now letting me... Oh. That's not what I want to do. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. Sorry about that. Hologram surveillance. More lore. Jesus, okay, that's a lot to read. Made a call hologram. Regret to inform you upon joining the cradle. You agreed to the contract and acknowledging all areas. Okay. One of those. I hate having to open up a company email, but I have to. Got it. Let's see. Do have to give it to the game devs. This game looks pretty damn gorgeous. Let's see about pushing the limits a little bit. Low latency, all that fun stuff. Oh, okay, so I can't change much since I'm in. Okay. Got it. Too easy. But I mean, still, looks pretty damn good on full HD and high. We don't need that much.
He's assuming to me. Is that it?
Woohoo! Very nice.
No one here either.
What?
Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
They kind of caught me with that little Half-Life loading screen right there. Welcome to the solar plant. The key to living on the moon and in advancing research and development was ensured access to a stable power supply. It's fair to say that the advanced systems in place at our solar plant have been the backbone of supporting Delphi's development and expansion at the cradle. Awesome. I was about to say something for the RE engine. Oh yeah, RE engine works great when it comes to single player games looking like this. But man, when they tried to do Monster Hunter Wilds, boy, that was rough for that engine. Especially for the amount of detail that they had to put in for the worlds.
I hope dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
Ooh, here we go. Yeah, I love the RE engine, don't get me wrong, when it's working. But when I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds, it cannot handle big open worlds. I won't say at least not yet. So, but yeah. When you have this amount of detail in a small single player game, beautiful. But big open worlds, oof. That's just a big oof for the system entirely. Ooh. Before we begin. Oh, my ammo's full. Okay. Getting the feeling that we might be up. Alright. We're probably gonna be up against something.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Oh, isn't this just gonna be fun?
Aiming at us. Initiated. Shoot out. Looking up for
Ow.
parsing sensors. Ooh,
Woo! Okay.
Now it's my turn.
Alright. And... ooh.
Yes, that's that.
Huh, that wasn't too bad.
I'll hack the lift if you're ready.
One moment. You know me, I always gotta look around. Because you never know. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright. W... A...
Got it.
Yep.
Are we there yet?
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost.
That's what happens when you're on the big moon base with no map. You think that would come standard with the suit?
We can restore the power with that terminal.
Oh, finally.
Well, mates, we're in that situation. And if you've played any arena shooters or just any shooter in general, let's be honest here, the moment you start seeing a whole bunch of ammo and everything scattered around and you know the game's about to save, you know you're in for something. And I'm getting the feeling that we are about to experience something. Oh boy. Alright, do your magic.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy levels.
Is it pain? It's glorious pain!
40%.
Whoa.
50%. 60%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is Edith. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol. Targets identified.
Yes, big pain. Big pain.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Sweet mother of God's a mech warrior. Let's go!
Any idea what the hell this is?
Oh shit, ow.
Then I guess we can just go in blasting.
Oh jeez.
Where did they get all those missiles?
They were made.
Lucky us, right?
Ooh. Oh, we about to have some fun here, mates. Unleash critical shot, a powerful follow-up when near a downed enemy.
Take this!
Ooh, let's go. I think we made him angry.
Dirty bastard!
Let me try! Overdrive protocol initiated.
Let's go. Quick time events. Alright. When hacking gauge fills, Diana's ability Overdrive Protocol activates. When used, it opens nearby enemies, immobilizes them briefly, and deals damage. The gauge fills up by hacking. Press X when the hacking gauge is full to activate.
Whoa! Where did that come
I think it really did something!
from? Yeah, not bad.
Get ready!
Alright. Oh crap. Crap. Run! Run like the mother humping wind! Alright, we got the net.
Initiated! Yeah!
Gotta get out of the danger zone. Alright, let's take this thing down. Woo! Get some.
Energy levels restored.
Found the off switch. Danger zone, exactly, Doodle.
Yeah, baby.
Danger zone.
We did it!
High five.
This is how we say good job.
My God, she's learning. Okay, so there's our gauge.
All right, time's up, kiddo. Show me what you were working on.
Okay. Here, take a look.
Oh? My God, the graphics. Although, why isn't the child wearing pants? Maybe they are, there's just the code is overly big. I don't know. Aww. That's such a nice drawing. Completion time. Let's go. Yep, gotta say, the RE engine always knocks it out of the park when it comes to this much detail. She could be wearing a dress. That is true. Or like a battle dress, like a sci-fi battle dress would be pretty metal. Although, considering how this game looks, I wouldn't put it past the developers, which... Hold on, let me actually check who the developers are, because the publisher is Capcom. Well, it just says Capcom and Developer Corp. But, what was I gonna say? I could imagine this game having a good amount of customization for the characters. I can see that being a thing. Oh, that's it! Release date... April 24th, 2026. Alright. Oh, that's actually a pretty nice demo. Short, sweet, but to the point. That's actually pretty enjoyable. I like that a lot. You can also go check out the demo for yourself if you wish. It's on Steam right now. So if it's something that is for you, go check it out. It's called Pragmata. So Pragmata. Pragmata. Oh? New outfit, Scribble suit unlocked. You can change your outfit from the outfit menu option on the title screen. Hey, look at that. We were just talking about customization. New ability, fast moves unlocked. Dodge just before the enemy attack to slow down time. Oh, so you could play through the demo multiple times, but now you've unlocked stuff. New weapon, charge piercer, hack module. That's pretty cool. Let's look at the outfit. Outfit change to Scribble suit. Does it show? Because that would look pretty dope. Oh, it doesn't necessarily show. It's a bit weird. Well, let's just go ahead and take a look at the newest suit right now. I just wanted to take a look at what it looks like.
Hey, Diana! Little help here! Look out!
Oh, it's got the little... It's got the little drawings on it. Yep, I already know.
Tough old bugger. Hey! You gonna help?
1 second.
You got like all the drawn stars, hearts.
Diana, I need your hack in here. On it. Nope.
Required for various upgrades for the shelter. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. To temporarily slow down time.
Nope.
Let's see about this one. Nope.
Now it's my turn.
Nope, we didn't dodge that time. Come on, hit me. Hit me! Hit me! Or not. I think I just offended it. It didn't want to bother with me anymore.
That's a secret. I'll tell you later.
Oh, goodness, my heart. Oh. Sorry about that. I want to take a look at the rest of the suit. Let the game just buffer one quick second. I want to take a look.
Let's move.
It's got a smiley face on it, on the helmet. That's great. Let's see what else we got. We got ice cream. We got an umbrella. Butterflies down at the bottom. And there's her. Some stars. Some more smiley faces. Gonna try and get some sleep. Have a good night. Take care of yourself, Doodle. Have a good rest. And thank you for stopping in. Really, much appreciated. Okay. But yeah, not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. Definitely gonna add it to my wish list. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I gotta wait for it to stop running. There we go. Alright, what we got up next? What is this? Give me one quick second here. Trying to find it. My demos are kind of scattered all over the place, so wait one. Ooh, this is the one that looks like fun. Give me one second. Let me just get this going. Also gonna plug in my controller as well. And here we go. It has potential. I think so too, especially when we got the look at the lunar base. I think it's just a taste, just to see of just how much it has to offer. And you know what? I'm all for it. Full screen, damage numbers, effect transparency, audio. Alright, this one's called Starfire Eternal Cycle. It's a rogue-like, so I am a sucker for roguelikes. I love them a lot, and plus I do like the artwork that this one has, so let's give it a shot, yeah? Fissure spews swarms. Wild hive neural network. Okay. Your gauntlets crackles with leaking charge. Its last counterattack begins. Humanity shall tear through the hive's genetic lies with thunder. Ooh, we're jumping right into it. Ooh, okay. Alright, pick up items. Ooh, here we go. Wooden azure sword, metal, something from nothing. Deals 600% weapon damage and additional thunderbolt attack when dash. Summons vines. Accumulates 3 times the gold. We did a thunder one. Okay, so X is to perform the dash. Whoa. I'm gonna go for that one. Heavy attack to eliminate enemies. Okay. So far it's looking pretty... Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I guess this is where we choose. Alright. I guess we just get right into it. More attack speed. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you know I'm all about that armor piercing. Wood elements synergy. Okay. Okay, so there is synergy that's probably gonna give us some extra oomph. Oh, even... Okay. This seems fun. Alright. I'm all for it. Ooh, treasure hunting. Woohoo! Alright, what we got next? Thunderbolt damage. Yeah, let's keep maximizing that out. Alright, what else we got? Mighty Blade. When taking damage, reduce enhancement costs by 10%. We'll do that one. Okay, so that just pulls up the... Hold when rage reaches 3 bars, then press to unleash... I can't read the rest of that. Apparently we have a rage meter. Release rage attack by pressing this when a rage reaches 1. Hold when rage is at 3 bars to unleash something even better. I'm all for that. Core plunder. Do some more treasure hunting. Let's see what our rage does. Oh! Okay, I'm all for that. Okay, we got one so far. Rage ring. Gains stacks of rage every 10 hits. Ooh. Yep. Alright, what else we got? Oh, we got an elite now. Alright. Ooh, legendary. Battle results. Extra gold. Let's go. We're doing pretty damn good so far. Ascension potion. Ooh, we got a lot of good stuff. I guess this is just what we get in our backpack. So far, though, pretty smooth. I like the art style, and holy crap, it runs well. Mirror challenge. Clones 50% of your power. Defeat them to level faster. Oh, I gotta try this. And so we did. Thunderbolt damage, crit rate. Do cooldown this time. Fortune plunder. We'll do that one. And then if we get a choice for the shop, we'll do that as well. What do we got? Attack speed, definitely. Give me that gold. When it reaches 3 bars. So far we have not reached 3 bars of rage. Which kinda sucks. Easy peasy. Thunder Core, heavy attack. Let's go with this one. Ooh, okay. Now we're building up some damage. If we get another Thunder Core or Water Core, can't wait to see what it will do. Let's try this one. Time to punch. Ow. Rage! All the rage! Oh, we got some fights. Ooh. Killing elite. Oh. Alright. Hell yeah. Now we got 3 of those bad boys. These enemies are really insistent on the fisting. Now let's do some shopping. Let's accessorize. Oh, wow, you are big. Thunder damage, basic event, yep. Captain, you're not Fisto. I mean, no, but I mean, come on. This is like our main thing. Don't take it away from me. Resurrection, one-time effect, Karma Doll. You know what? I'll take that. What do we got over here? Okay, 3 of the same quality can be fused to a higher quality. Ooh. Okay, that's good to know. What you got over here? Extra damage to bosses, additional damage. Go additional damage. Okay, so those are elements. I'll buy the wood one as well, just so that if we return to the shop. Boss challenge. Let's go. Hey Cam, have you heard of the game called Let It Die? That actually sounds familiar. Wait one moment. Let It Die. Oh yeah, it's that free-to-play game with the Grim Reaper with the funny glasses and everything, with the skateboard. I've always heard of that game. I've never played it before. So, I couldn't tell you much about it. Have you played? Oh shit. Oh, okay, so that's not perfect. Got him. Played back on PS4 days before I switched over to PC Master Race. Okay. Oh, legendary wood. Legendary wood. Alright, what you got for me? Roaring Cloak. 40% chance to permanently gain rage. Percent chance to double HP. No, go for the Roaring Cloak. Okay. Oh, that's also legendary. Okay. Let's try that. And we'll take that out. There we go. We're really building up our aura now. It was an interesting game. I don't remember it much. I mean, I'll take a look into it. And if it's one of those games that you want me to try out on stream, let me know. Because I vaguely remember it. But I mean, if it's still decent to this day, then yeah, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. Oh. That's what the thorns are. We'll make wiggly things come out of the ground. Oh, is that our ride? Ooh, hell yes. Ooh, I like that. We are so badass. Ooh, okay. Oh, they already hit them for us. Okay. Anything within its range automatically gets hit. I like that. Extra damage to elites. Body enhancement. Ooh. Might want to try it on your off time cap just in case. Can do. Oh, you have to be quicker than that. Rage! And pull. Whew. Man, I thought I did enough button mashing with Bayonetta, but this game, It might be right up there. Sandstorm warning shelter, broadcast loop. When red sands blot the sky, hide in warm husks. Sandworms can't see stillness, but they hear heartbeats. Sandworms, you say? Thunderbolt rate up, rage regain. Weapon enhancement, cooldown, reduction of heavy attack, battle results, extra gold. We always go for the damage. Always damage. Always damage. Fortune Plunderer. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can build up that rage meter a little bit more. Alright, that's 2 so far. Let's keep this going. Life seed, let's go. Ow. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit more to go before we can build up those 3 bars. Alright, body enhancement. Let's go to the shop. Let's see what the shop's got to offer us. What you got for me? O2 tank. The character doesn't instantly lose health when taking damage, but suffers gradual health drain. Permanently gain 10 additional damage. Ooh, Fortune of Gold. Attacks have a 1% chance of insta-kill. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Alright. Don't have anything for that as of yet. You got something for me? Let's take one of these. We'll refresh. Okay, we do have enough. Alright. Now let's try this out. Oh, it's of that same rarity. Okay. Ooh. That'll work. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, we got some interesting effects going now. Gotcha. Elite challenge. Let's see if we'll be able to use the rage. Alright, we're full of rage. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, look, it's dead. Oh, that... Wow, that did a number. Extra damage. Yeah, we'll keep going for that. We got King's Shield. On perfect, clear, permanently, +3 armor piercing. When taking damage, rage recover speed plus 30 for 6 seconds. I'll do the armor piercing. And we'll do... increases HP limits. Definitely gonna need that. Get damage done, nerds. Whew. Alright. Oh, we got rage recovery. Weapon damage. Go rage recovery. That sounds like fun. Oh, we got one more. Crit rate. Thunderbolt rate. We'll do that one. Treasure hunting. The shop again. Treasure hunting. We need some more gold. Oh yeah, the thunder's really spread out. I'm literally just mashing buttons and hoping for the best, and so far that strategy is looking pretty damn good for me. Alright, what we got? On perfect clear, additional damage permanently plus 4. Drop rate for Seed of Life 2. Gain 1 stack of Frenzy per critical hit. Triggers each stack to increase. Ooh. I could get behind that. We'll do some more Plunderer of Fortune. Very nice. I'm liking this so far. Ooh, we got an elite challenge. And there it goes. That had to be very anticlimactic for something like that. Hey, there's the boss. And there it goes. Oh, jeez. Crit rate. Well, we got earth, stone, wood, thunder. We'll go wood. Sentient, dark crystal core, medium potion. Okay, we can at least mix something and see if it'll actually turn out to be for the wood. So far, not too bad. Ooh, dash boots. 10% to reset each time rage attack is cast. Weapon damage increased by 30%. Wind gathering. You know, rage gauntlets sound fun. What is this? Okay, can't go that way. Or can I? Yeah, no, definitely can't go that way. Shopping time. Definitely gonna shop. Alright, what you got for us? Life-burning grenade. On death to boss level monsters, gain 1 resurrection, 100%. Ooh. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Alright, we'll do one of these, and... very nice. Next, we are going to do one of these, and one of these. Hell yeah. Ah, legendary is the highest we can go. But you know what? That's fine. I am perfectly okay with that. I know it's just a demo, but I feel like I've already made this character pretty damn broken. What you got? Oh, that's quite a big worm. Okay, now we're getting into the fun. Ow. That one's out of the way. A little bit more, we get our rage. You know what time it is. Ooh, that took out a big chunk of it. Let's go. Woo! True purpose of the project. Refuse to speak. Oh, we got some good stuff from that. Oh, it's only at difficulty level 1. How about that? Mission successful. Only a C rank for that, huh? Total damage taken, reset count, perfect clear 14 times. I'm okay with that. Let's see, return to base. Okay. Ah, we got different ones. So we got the lightning fist, flamethrower, homing missiles, explosive damage, an axe. That looks like one big rail cannon. A staff, a blade, compact bow. Hammer. Ooh, the fact that your rage did over 80% of the health shows how OP your rage is, right? But the fact that you have to build it up over time so slowly and save it, it makes it worthwhile because it actually feels, how do I put this? It feels warranted, you know. It feels enough. It feels like, yeah, you need to do that. Okay, so this allows us to actually gain 10% extra HP when picking up life capsule. Okay, so these are perma upgrades. Refresh grants additional chance of resurrection. Life seed, door to heal, HP boost. What else we got? Ooh, core slots are a must. Core slots are a must. Free refresh. Yep, there's the roguelite. Alright. Do we have anything else in here at the home base? Or is this just it for now? Guess this is just it for now. New difficulty unlocked. Okay, so we're playing on Novus. So now we can play on easy. Okay, now I'm starting to see. Now I'm picking things up. Okay. Let's give this one a shot. Woo! Superhero landing. Holy shit! Legendary right off the bat. Okay. Yes, please. Oh, we're going for some fire this time. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Should we go for a full fire build? I think we should go for a full fire build. Let's go for a full fire build. Body enhancement. Plunder. Plunder. I want more cores. Ah, got hit. Hit perfect that time. Come on. Alright, what else we got? Thunder Flare. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. And that. And I'll put that in. It's pretty simple in terms of level design and everything else, and it's quick too. I do kind of wish the arenas were a bit more open. I feel like something like this might start to feel a bit too safe at a certain point. Ultra cooldown, rage recovery. We're gonna need that. A Hammer of Fortune. When acquiring gold, weapon damage increases by 9%. Stacks up at least 30 times. I'm all for that. Let's keep plundering for now. We're not gonna have enough money for the shop. Ah. Alright. What you got for me? I guess we could work with that for the time being. Let's go. Elite Challenge. Oh, there's two of you now. Back speed. Easy elite. Easy clap. Guess we'll go for the gold since we got two of those. Oh, there's still one of you that were alive. How about that? Dash boost. When HP is below 75, weapon damage. Attacks have a 1% chance to insta-kill. You know what? Why not? Let's gamble a little bit with that. That should be fun. I think we're doing pretty good on health. We're not gonna need that. Come on. Okay. That worked. I'll take it. Alright, what you got for us? Thunderbolt. Yes, definitely more fire. Give us more fire. Alright, what we got? Fire Elemental Synergy. Have a 30% chance to fire 3 fireballs upon hitting the enemy. Fireballs deal additional damage. Fireballs have a 30% chance to apply a burning effect. Deals an additional 100% damage. Fireball hits enemies. Flame marked layer. Triggers Infernal Burn when 10 layers are reached, dealing 1200% damage. Okay. Yeah, you could probably get some very, very overpowered... just elements with that. Let's keep getting some more gold. Alright. Ooh, okay, now that is some good stuff right there. We'll go body enhancement. A little extra health is never a bad thing. Ow. Oh, we got some pretty bad bugs here. They need to be squashed. Cooldown reduction. Most definitely. What about metal synergy? Dash attacks. On shop purchase, refund 20% gold. Ooh, that's handy. For every 100 gold lost or spent, 5% fallen gold damage. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. Alright, let's see what we got here. Time for our ultimate. Boom! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're getting real creative with all this. Can refresh equipment chest contents up 1 time for each chest. Gain 20 times the level additional damage. Evolutionary pistol killing a boss. Transit dropping an ascension potion. We'll get the 1 free refresh. Feel like that's something that we do need. Shop. Definitely the shop. Alright, what you got for me? 2% chance on perfect clear, permanently plus 80 max. I'll take that. Alright, anything good? Ooh, we got some fire. Alright, now let's see if we could combine a few. I'm gonna go yep, and yep. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. The fire build is slowly but surely coming together. Boss challenge. 199. Alright. Ah, it's you again. Come back for some more. Oh, you're a bit faster now, aren't you? Okay. Man, he was dramatic. Alright, what else we got? Thunderbolt rate. Trigger chance increases. Let's go cooldown. Oh, yes. Oh, it's all coming together. Permanently gain 20 additional damage for every 100 gold obtained. Gains 1 stack, max stacks of 3 of rage attack for every 10 attack hits. Each stack increases rage attack. Killing enemies has a 30% chance to drop an ascension. You know, we'll do that one. Ooh, yeah, baby. How are we looking in terms of flame? Level 3 still? Alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we are out of here. She can drive. I'll give her that much. She can definitely drive. Badass. Definitely one of those games that you can pick up and put down between breaks, or just a small little session either right before bed. So I could definitely dig it. Ooh, yeah. Fireball. Nice. We're at level 4, baby. Let's go. Treasure hunting. Clearing this will drop various equipments to strengthen your power. I'm for that. We're all about that treasure. Got rage recovery, definitely. That's always a must. Character movement speed, golden slippers, frying pan, rusty bow. I'll take them slippers. I love slippers. I like wearing them. Mirror image challenge, let's go. And dead. Easy peasy. Battle results, extra gold awaits. I'm for that too. More money in the bank. Ooh. Time to go shopping. Level up has a 10% chance to gain an additional core. For every 100 max HP, increase weapon damage by 300. Ooh. Now you're speaking my language. Alright. What can we put together? Let's see what happens when we craft this. Nice. Very, very nice. Yep, that'll do. Elite challenge. And now watch this drive. I wonder where the enemy went. Oh my goodness. Well, gonna head out, Cap. Have a good stream. You have yourself a wonderful night, Andy. Take care of yourself. Crit boost, cumulative, drop seed. No, drop seed. Why not? We do a little bit of gambling here. Let's go body enhancement, because I really want to take advantage of. What we got? Crit chance, thunderbolt. Definitely attack speed would help. Alright. Treasure hunting. Yeah, why not? We're always on the lookout for some treasure. Nice. Character movement speed. Upon entering new combat area, increased by 5%. If you take the blue pill, it gets easier. Mysterious gear can refresh equipment chests twice. You know what? More movement speed. Can never go wrong with additional movement speed. Yeah, a lot of plants around here. Time to do some fun. How do you deal with problematic plants? Well, you punch them to death. Alright, what you got for me? Ooh, yep, give me more of that. Give me more of that. Another elite boss. Let's go. And rage. Ooh, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Ooh, that combo. Ooh, that combo. Yeah. How much we got? You know what? Let's see what the shop has to offer us. Is that the rate that we are going? Oh, we got enough to make another legendary. Let's go. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff. That is the good stuff. I'll take that. And I guess I'll take that. We still got a good amount of gold and everything else. I like it. Alright, well, we all know what time it is. Time for the big bad. Oh, it's you again. Alright. Rough in that beginning, but we're doing just fine. That is a lot of fireballs, holy crap. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Holy crap. That is holy crap. Oh. And Holy crap, my fingers. Hoy. Okay. Holy crap. Alright, perfectly clear. Additional. I'm good with that. Whew. Oh, new area. Alright, let's keep this going. So much clutter now on the screen. Holy crap, there's gotta be a lot of clutter. But definitely a new area, so... Ooh, treasure hunting. More treasure hunting. Yeah, can you tell what's going on? Because I sure as hell can't. Punch, punch. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. That's all I'm thinking inside my head. Just rock that. Alright, man. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, our rage went up real quick that time. Mighty Blade. When taking damage, instant kill grunts. Reduce enhance cost. Yeah, we'll take that one. Mirror challenge. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else we can pop off here. They're getting better. Definitely attack speed. Core Plunderer. Could use one for a bit more gold, just saying. Oh, they home in now. That works pretty well. Okay, I think we did a pretty damn good job there. Do that one. I'll uninstall that. Put that one in. Okay, so far so good. Elite. Well. Where's he at? I'm just gonna waste my ultimate on any low level. There you are. And... whoa. Oh crap. I think we did it on the wrong lead. Okay, so that is constant damage. Okay, we got him. We got him. For every HP lost, increased damage. Yes. That's gonna be the good stuff. Body enhancement. Because the higher our HP, right, the more damage we do. Definitely going to need that. Shop. Definitely the shop. Resurrection, 4% chance to double healing when restoring HP. Yeah, why not? Oh. Yeah, things are getting a bit pricey. Well, let's see what we get from this. Gotcha. Alright. More fire damage. I'm all for it. And we're still at level 4. Let's see if we can get up to at least a level 5. Nice. Okay. Liking what I'm seeing so far. Critical dummy. Every 3 triggers, critical hits boost additional damage. Hormonal pill. Oh. Let's go for that. Alright. Ow. Huh, didn't even have to waste our ultimate on that one. We can get behind that. Alright, every single instance of damage you take cannot exceed 8% of your current health. Gains 1 stack. Rage. Always could use more rage. Plunder of Fortune. Yes, we need that. Hell yeah. And there we go. Boss time. Ooh. That is one angry lizard. For a punch. Hating ow. Probably wasn't the best idea to have fire abilities against the fire resistant lizard. Ah. And right up. Way too many hits on that one. by the skin of our teeth. Sorry, I had to lock in there a little bit. By the skin of our teeth, though. Oof. Oh. Okay, even though it's quite the claustrophobic type of arenas, it definitely keeps the intensity nice and high. For clearing the game. Oh, we cleared the game. Let's go. Okay, okay. Well, I gotta say, that was quite something. Should be a way for me to leave. There it goes. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, I do believe it is out now. Give me 1 second. Let me just see something here. Let me just turn this off real quick. Alright. And let's go back to... And yep. Let me take a look, see. Check it out. Oh, yeah, so it is out. And it is currently $17. Not an early access, none of that. It is currently $17. So if you like what you saw, and there's also quite a few bundles that could give you a good discount on with some additional games, by all means, check it out for yourself, see if you like it. So far it's been reviewed as very positive for the most part. I'm still kind of on the fence. Like, the combat's good, the animation is great, but it feels a bit too samey in terms of the arenas, but who knows? They might expand on it a little bit more. But we're just gonna have to wait and see about that. Still, definitely gave me a run for my money in terms of button mashing. I would have preferred it if the arenas, like, everything about it is a good idea, but I would have preferred if the arenas were a bit bigger, maybe even with some traps. I would say probably closer to around what Hades is. If it's one of those, like, beat 'em up type roguelikes that you get to choose. Or I don't think I haven't played Hades 2 yet, but I've been hearing nothing but good things about that, so that might be another one that I could stream. Because I played the first one to absolute death, and that one was a lot of fun. But this game, it has potential, don't get me wrong. I like a lot of the combinations you could put together. The only problem is just that the level feels too claustrophobic, and especially with all the effects that you have, you're gonna lose track of a lot of your targets real quick. Especially if you're trying to go for like a perfect run with no damage. You're gonna have a hard time seeing a lot of stuff. But if it opened up the arenas more, kind of how it does with Hades, then you pretty much got a good solid game there. Really, really do. But who knows? I mean, if it drops off in sale, I might pick it up just for something on my other time. But there's already plenty of other roguelikes that I enjoy on my off time anyway. But if it's something more up your alley, by all means, give it a shot, see if you liked it, and tell me if I should play it. I'll probably put in a bit of a challenge for it as well. Who knows? But, well, I guess with all that being said, and everything, Let me just... Sorry about that. Just, doing a bit of multitasking here. Okay, yeah. Just got a quick little message, so... Got some things I gotta take care of. With that all being said, though, thank you one and all you beautiful copper cutthroats and new arrivals, for joining me today, listening to me ramble about certain things, and checking out some of these gems that I found. As for tomorrow, shooting for the same time, going back to Vanquished, because I really want to finish that up and start another game. And just some more yapping. Just about the most random topics. And like I said, Friday is going to be no stream. Just to let you all know. And Christmas is... I'll keep you up to date on that. But at least in terms of next week's Friday and Saturday, yeah. 100% all in. It's going to be a lot of fun. But with that being said, I wish you all fair winds and calm seas on your own little adventures. Stay strong, because it is Wednesday, and the weekend is almost here. So, you can get through it. I believe in you. You'll be able to get through it. And when the weekend hits, yeah. I know I'm not usually the best in terms of motivational speaking, but don't let any of the negativity or the frustration drag you down. It's been tough. It's been tough for me, it's been tough for my friends, and it's been tough on you, crew. But I mean, that's why we're here. We pick each other up. We listen to each other ramble. And as for me, I like to extend my hand out to all of you. So if you're having a bad time, come on in, blow off some steam, and really just enjoy your time. Things may be chaotic right now, but it'll get better. And, well, with that, stay safe, stay free, and remember, it's a pirate's life for me. I wish you all the very best. Happy holidays, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, or any of the other ones. I wish you all the best. I wish you the best for you, your family, and your friends. Until next time. Take care, crew. Truly. Take care. And I will see you tomorrow.